Hey guys, Austin from Second Life Sneakers. Sorry for the weird angle today. My ring light broke, so while I'm figuring that out, I'm gonna have to shoot this way for now. Probably get a new one in the next week or so, but we'll see. Um, so hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I think I got it lined up pretty well. So we're gonna get into it. Today is part 7 of our Soul Swap series on these 2003 NYCs. So where we're at right now is we just need to heat and do the final bonding. We laid a second glue line yesterday all the way around on both of them. So we're just gonna clamp that together today. And this will be our final run on these. They came out nice. You can see like the fitment from here. They're already sitting pretty tight, but we're just gonna seal them up. Um, so yeah, everything's going good so far. I finished the Ethiopian clowns, which were the second pair for this order, so this should be ready to ship pretty soon. So we'll go ahead and get into it. We'll have one more video for this after today, and that last video will just be like cleaning up the midsole and painting this air tab. You can see where it's kind of chipped. So we'll get into it. Today's gonna be a quick one. Let me turn this fan off. Sorry. But today will be a quick one. Pretty simple stuff. Watch the one before this if you haven't. It'll kind of explain a little more what we're doing. But I'm gonna try to angle it so that I'm in the frame. But yeah, I think we're good. So for this, my heat gun goes from 1 to 10. I usually keep it on 7. And it's got 2 like airflow settings. So that's the second. For this, we're just gonna use the first. We don't need to get it crazy hot. Just warm it up a little bit to activate it. And then I've got one hand inside of the shoe, and I've got my thumb pressing in just to make sure that if there were any weak spots or any gaps, that they'll be sealed tight now. Extra little piece. Nice. We're just gonna go section by section here. I usually do each shoe in like 7 parts. And so the 7 parts that I do are this outside, and then the toe, inside, this part, back, here, and then here. Very methodical. I do it that way every time. Having consistent processes will help you keep track of where you're at on things when you've got multiple projects running at the same time. It's pretty easy to set something off to the side and then forget where you're at. So if you do it the same way every time, a lot easier. Keep track of everything. And these are sealing up pretty nice. This shoe is usually easy to work on. It's a nice leather. Sole usually ages well. It's very firm. And it's just clamping together really easily. This is like the ideal outcome. Sometimes it can be a little more difficult than this, but today we got an easy one. Be sure to keep your fingers out of the way. This does get pretty hot. Sorry. It's easy to forget. I'm really locked in on making sure that we get this one sealed. Some areas will take a bit more work and a bit more pressure than others. Nice. All right. So this left shoe is done for now. This is how it's sitting for now. So we'll let this hang out for a day before we mess with it any further. The glue line is good. Now we'll just need to do that final cleaning and the repaint, like I said earlier. But this one came out pretty clean. I like the fitment. Looks pretty close to dead stock. And then when we clean it up, it'll look even better. So I'm gonna put this one back in the case for now. And we'll knock this one out and then call it a night for the night. And then I'll have another video for y'all tomorrow. Just making sure I still got the angling right. This feels so weird filming from this angle right now. Nice. Okay, I think we're good. Here's our finished product. I'll put both of them there so you can see real quick. Nice. That's very, very, very even for a pair of Air Forces. Usually they sit a little bit differently, but these are pretty much exactly the same. So this was a good pair to do a demo on. Coming out really, really nice. Really simple, easy process this time. But got all kinds of stuff cooking currently. I'll turn the camera around to show some of the other projects. But I've got those Brazils back there, some 3M snakes. I was working on both of those tonight. And then got some lasers that I've been working on, some escapes up there. So plenty more content coming soon. I'll have a new ring light soon. And then we'll get the angles worked out. But hope y'all have been enjoying so far. It's been a fun one to film. I'll have a lot more stuff like later this week. But like, subscribe, all of that if you like what you've been seeing so far and you want to see more. And I'll see y'all again soon. It's about 3 a.m. here, so been here for like 12 hours and now it's time to tap out for the night. But I'll be back again soon, but take it easy.